My dear grandmother, I miss you. How is your health? My years of study in China have come to an end. I want to tell you what I've learned in China. I still remember when we parted 4 years back. Oh, Grandma, I've missed you. Ha rona re belegwa ke mabele, bone ba belegwa ke rice. It comes from the Setswana saying that says, mabele ga bat, meaning sorghum, the food that carries and feeds the people. My dear grandmother, while we are raised by sorghum in Botswana, the Chinese are raised by rice. Rice is grown in the countryside across the country. Can you believe that some is even grown in the mountains and in water? It has been amazing, Grandma, to see the terraces in the southern parts of China. There are many hills, Grandma, just like the other area in our country. Miss Lang, the farmer, said to me, the people here are called the Zhuang. They migrated to this forest area around 500 years ago.
我来这里有15年了，我是从另一个村嫁过来的，也是连山这个县的。
Okay, so I want to ask about the fields here in where we are, because they are in terrace form. Why do they choose the type of terrace form?
因为我们以前，老一辈一来的时候，开山做田的，以前是没有田的，慢慢的把这个山建成梯田。因为你看到我们没什么平地，所以我们只能在梯田耕种。我们连山就是9山半水半分田，所以我们土地可以耕作的土地比较少，不是说我们可以选择宽的地方就可以耕种。
Okay, why do they choose to plow in the mountains, not down in the flatland?
这个它是以前古时候的人，他家在这里就在这里耕种这样子嘛。然后也不是说你想搬到哪里就搬到哪里，他家在这里，他就在这里耕种了嘛。
She told me to be gentle, gentle with the soil, gentle with the water, gentle with the seeds. Grandma, I took part in planting it.
So now you're sowing the seed? Okay. She emphasizes that you need to be careful and gentle. Like, don't be too rude on the ground. Yes. Okay.
Rice growing is a wheel of gentleness and strength, Grandma. Life too.
I feel tired, but I'm also happy.
I think farmers are being healthy and look at healthy. I feel happy. I feel happy. The whole time I was wondering, where does this water come from? The farmer told me that rain is of great importance. In the old days, they used to climb up to the mountain to pray for the rains. Now they don't, for it rains sufficiently. Also, the forest up feeds them with water. Grandma, we went up the mountain where the water flows from. The sound of the flowing waters is melodious. I think that you would love listening to it and to drink the water too. It's clean and clear and cool. Grandma, the rice water can be a habitat for ducks.
Are they cute?
The ducks are put in the rice water, or they eat the worms that could attack the rice. The rice water is also nutritious for the ducks. Grandma, you know how your grandparents at home tell grandchildren that we will get sick when we eat rice every day? I come bearing news for you and other grandparents. Grandma, rice can be prepared in many different ways. I learned to prepare a special kind that is called zonsu. It is wrapped in bamboo leaves before cooking. The grandma who taught me wraps the rice easily with tact.
这样拿这里，那个手不用这个，你要这个。
Okay.
这
She was gentle in teaching me to wrap, the way you were gentle in teaching me to cook sorghum porridge. People in China eat rice every day. They eat it the way you eat sorghum porridge, and they eat it as dessert too, and they are not sick. I think that you will relate to this part of China, Grandma. The lifestyle is so simple and somewhat familiar. The kind of simplicity of the olden days that you tell me about. Here at the fields, Grandma, people eat together. Mealtime is not just the act of eating, but a time to connect and to relate. Okay, I'm really happy to meet your family. I'm also happy to meet the family here. 你的丈夫在哪里啊？你的丈夫？
我的丈夫啊，我的丈夫在这里。
他是吗？
是啊。
昨天
见了。
哦，他是。
我犁田，他锄嘛。
Okay. I didn't recognize him. Now I see him. 好。
我们以前就是男耕女织，现在是夫唱妇随是吧
？The people are warm, Grandma. So very warm and peaceful. They don't worry about much.
好，欢迎你以后有机会再来。
Grandma, Life here in the mountains is beautiful and simple. The relation of people with nature, the relation of people with people, all too beautiful. Maybe that's how life is supposed to be. Simple and beautiful.
不信的话，看道路也行，可以稍微唱大声一些，guys. Louder, please.
Louder?
Yeah, louder.
Okay.
开始了，3, 2, 1.
Should other acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should all acquaintance be forgot and all lands sign? For all lands sign, my dear, for all lands sign, who take a cup of kindness yet for all lands sign.
I think we did this time. Is it
Shaban?
perfect? Shaban? Can we Shaban?